Welcome back, my friends. Welcome back to gorgeous Toronto, abundant Toronto, prosperous Toronto, and the best bet I ever made on my life. On my life, in my life, with my life. And that's what we're going to talk about. Sharing this knowledge with you so you can make that bet on yourself. And guess what? You'll come out smelling like a rose. On this channel, we talk about everything and anything that makes us not awesome, but the best, awesomest human beings ever. Yeah, awesomest human beings ever. The best bet you can ever make in your life is what? Self-improvement on yourself. Why? Because freedom is when you can count on yourself. Yeah, you. Never ever rely on anybody. And I don't rely on anybody ever now. Living this way has rewarded me with amazing fruits of labor in my life. So what do I mean by that? See, people get married, people get divorced, people have relationships, people are together, and they're relying on everybody else to help them. In today's society, what's happening? Everybody's relying on the government to take care of themselves, to take care of them. But guess what? It doesn't work. The governments, they don't give a damn about you. And neither do I. But I do give a damn about me. Why? Because when I rely on me, and I don't rely on anybody else, what happens? It creates freedom in my life. I am taking 100% responsibility in my life. What does that mean? When anything happens in my life, whether it's good, bad, or ugly, it is my fault. 100% responsibility. If shit hits the fan, what? You take responsibility. It is your fault. Once you take responsibility of that, now your mind is clear and now you can focus on the solution. That's how it works. Remember one thing. Everything is your fault. Listen, we live on 3 planes. One is the spiritual. The other is the physical. Spiritual, then intellectual, then physical. The spiritual is the unseen. That means your God, your Creator. The Spirit, you have not seen it. It is faith. But opposite of faith is what? Fear. Both substance unseen, unrealized, but you must believe in one. You have a choice. Then comes the intellectual. You take the spiritual and you bring it down to intellectual. There's a process there. You must listen to your heart and you take action. The intellectual puts it into what? Plans. You take action. That is the intellectual. Then you have the physical, taking the intellectual into substance through action. That's how it works. But here's the thing. God, your Creator, is what? Is the source of all your supply. Then He will bring other people in your life. People are your source. People are your channels. God is your source. People are your channels. And that is when you serve other people and you bet on yourself now. Taking that information and you bet on yourself. And you take 100% responsibility and you go for it. That's how it works. So when I'm talking like this and sharing this information with you, some people will like what I'm saying. Great, thank you. And some people will not. And they'll say, this guy's an idiot. Great, thank you. I'm not fazed one little bit. But why? Why will somebody like what I'm saying and somebody won't? Soft society creates soft people. That's a fact. Tough society creates strong people. Strong people create what? A mindset of going through tough situations. That creates freedom in their life. That responsibility, when they take 100% responsibility, creates freedom financially, spiritually, mentally in their life. That's how it works. Understand this, and your life will change. Bet on yourself every single day. Not a day goes by, not one day goes by that you rely on somebody else. You bet on yourself, spiritually, mentally, and physically. You must push yourself. That's how it works. The best bet you can ever make on this earth is on you, nobody else. Whether it's financial, spiritual, or mental, all in here. Creation happens twice, once in the mind, then the exterior. Bet on this mind of yours and push it every day. Every fucking day. Push your body every single day. Remember and live this way and see what happens in your life. I guarantee it. You'll be the happiest dude or dudette ever. See? You must go through tough times every single day in your life. Why? Because when you go through that tough times, you'll go through that fire and you emerge from the other fire and as an awesome human being. There is no other way. The governments can't do it for you. Your significant others can't do it for you. You rely on you and you alone. And you ask your Creator to help you. And your Creator will send you people. They are your channels. And guess what? You use that information and you push it out through process. And guess what happens then? Wow! Life of freedom happens. And that is the best bet you can ever make in your life. Guarantee it. Try living like this. I dare you. I triple dare you. And see what happens in your life. And see what emerges on the other side. So if you think I gave you value, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And if you don't, I tried. Not an issue. Live consciously, with purpose in this moment now, and with freaking passion. So much passion that oozing out of you. I pray for your success, your abundance, your prosperity, and your freedom on this beautiful earth. Through responsibility, through action. And that's what I want for you. One love.